Good day again. Welcome. We're still on our Kingdom Talk. Focus on the series, Our Kingdom Mentality. We stressed as a refresher, those in the Kingdom of God are presumed to be enveloped by Kingdom mentality as opposed to world mentality. We have started discussing some highlights on Kingdom thinking. Among other things, we stress that those with Kingdom mentality think big, they think clean, and they think influence. We have shared thoughts on thinking big, starting small, and on thinking clean and not junks. Let us now focus on the third one, thinking influence, not personal benefits. We read in the material in Matthew chapter 13, 31 to 33, Jesus used another illustration. He said, the kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed. It's one of the smallest seeds. However, when it has grown, it is taller than the garden plants. It becomes a tree that is large enough for birds to nest in its branches. He also used another illustration. The kingdom of heaven is like yeast that a woman mixed into a large amount of flour until the yeast worked its way through all the dough. I would like to stress this related to this material right now, that influence is the capacity or the power of persons or things to be a compelling force on or produce effects on the actions, behavior, and opinion. Now, when we talk about influence, here are some related truths, kingdom truths for that matter. Kingdom influence works by total assimilation, not by compartmentalization, by engagement, not by isolation. What do we mean by this? The seed must be planted, and the yeast must be mixed with flour for both of them to exert influence. That is total assimilation, not compartmentalization. That is engagement, not isolation. You cannot influence what you avoid. Secondly, kingdom influence works by starting small, internally, but continuously, not an overnight Big Bang phenomenon. The same example we have given from the scriptures. Small seed into a big tree, from a small amount of yeast through all the dough. These materials do not work overnight as a phenomenon. They call them Big Bang. But rather it starts small, and it is inside, internally, and it is doing things continuously. The kingdom of God started like this one. The kingdom of God on earth, especially in the New Testament context, started with a baby in a manger and has become now what it is today, a government with over 1 billion constituents. Next, kingdom influence also works by infiltration, not by compromise. Invisible kingdoms do not coexist peaceably. We should understand that. Kingdom citizens should have no fellowship with the world. Either you are influencing or you are being influenced by world system. But the kingdom of God is powerful. According to Jesus, from the time of John the Baptizer, the kingdom of God has been forcefully advancing and will eventually occupy everything. You do not need to aim at having benefits in what you do, especially in influencing others with the culture of heaven. Benefits will follow because it is the natural order of things. What you sow, that you will reap. Also, the one who gave you the mandate to influence others is faithful in giving rewards to whom rewards are due. God bless.